everybody. What's going on? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. Apologies. I've been struggling, y'all. I've been struggling. Watch me be on mute. I'm gonna wait till someone says AV good. But I'm glad AV good. There we go. Hope everybody's doing well. What have y'all been playing this weekend? So I actually didn't play too many games. I started playing games again yesterday. So I think from last Sunday to yesterday evening, I didn't play anything. But of course, Remnant 2, y'all know that's what I've been playing, but I'm close to the end. And so Bliss told me that Armored Core 6 may be PvE co-op. I don't think so, but I'm holding out hope. But if not, most likely I'll be jumping into Diablo 4. So Rouster Wit, what is up, Tony Baloney? Thank you, Rouster, for that as well. So I might be playing Diablo 4 coming up, just because I'm interested in the story of that game. There's also a couple of other games. Actually, a game I'm really looking forward to. I'm not going to spoil it right now. But on this Thursday coming up, I'm going to show y'all a trailer of a game I'm super looking forward to coming out. As always, I tell y'all what I'm looking forward to playing. And yeah, I don't know. There's also another game coming out earlier this week called Blasphemous 2. It's getting pretty solid reviews, so I'll probably will be playing that. This is off stream. I won't play it on stream. On stream, I think we have Alan Wake here for a while, but we'll see. I haven't bought a new game since God of War Ragnarok. Really need to buy a new game. Armored Core 6, I don't think it's co-op, but has PvT. Tony, Tony, isn't 2K coming out? Like, I thought you played 2K, like sporting games and stuff. So, but yeah, I know, I think we have a lot of people looking forward to the big one coming out, which is, Starfield, right? So I think a lot of people are looking forward to that. I know there's a whole crew of people looking forward to Armored Core 6. There's some people looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3. I couldn't think. I was like 4, 3, 2. I know there's some people looking forward to that coming to PlayStation. I'm actually y'all are gonna make fun of me. But I'm looking forward to actually playing my Switch some more. So Red Dead Redemption, never played it. It's actually running really well on Switch. And like I said, Blasphemous 2, which is a dungeon crawler slash Metrovania type of game. Looking forward to like a really awesome soundtrack. So I may jump into that. And Stray Gods. Actually, Holtz played Stray Gods. I think Holt is in chat. So yeah, I do play 2K, but I love single player games. I'm a PlayStation guy. Tony, I didn't know you were a PlayStation guy. I thought you were an Xbox type. PlayStation 5 or 4? So yeah, I will be getting, y'all know my thing with PlayStation. I'll eventually get one. And you haven't got a I'll ask Wit. I talk to Wit weekly, Rouster, so I'll ask her, and we can all jump in because I know you have like some super leveled up stuff. I have PS5. Oh, cool. Yeah, so this is not the real purple. Hey, Mr. Urban. This is not. It's not. I know. This is. I don't know how to respond to that right now. Yeah, but so we're playing Alan Wake. The same thing happens all the time. Like, so I'm really kind of confused what's going on in this story. But the game mechanics are like simple enough, you know, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I really wish someone would tell me, like, I don't know, it's like the movies where it's like too confusing for me to keep up. Overall though, I think it's still solid, and I'm curious to know because a lot of people say it like crosses over to Control, and there's Alan Wake 2 coming out, so obviously Alan survives, I guess. I don't know. I had a Series X, but I never used it, so I got rid of it. Oh no! Well, I have Series X. I'll tell you what, I like Xbox because of the navigation. It has nothing to do with the games. I like it because like I can type something in, and it'll show me. It'll pop up. You know. So let me actually pull up the gameplay menu because we're right about there. So yeah, like it's kind of like I just plug it in, and it'll pop up. I'm not gonna lie, I still like Stadia's UI better than this. But, you know, it is what it is. What are you going to do? But yeah, I like how I can just like search for something there. I don't like how it like gives me like movies and everything else. Like I just want games. So I do think like there's room for improvement, but does what I need it to do. And yeah, so here we go, Alan Wake. I might get another one in the future. Xbox doesn't really have anything that I want to play. Yeah, I get that a lot. Uh-oh, let's see. Let's resume game. So last time we played this game, oh, I can't pick that up. We were being chased by something, so we came in here. I kind of don't really remember where I'm going up a hill. I think so. Does this have a map? No, this does not have a map. Let's see. So let's turn off the lights. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. It's all about the games for, well, yeah, to each their own. I don't hate Xbox. I'm just not really interested right now. I don't blame you. I don't blame. Personally, I just wish I could just play game. Okay, how do we get out of here? That's why I like Stadia, because Stadia just allowed me to buy games and play them, and it worked. How do I know it's the real you? Hey, Holtz, if y'all did not go check it out, Holtz was on this last week's Shades of Purple reunion episode. Go check it out. And you can see his amazing setup, which I think most of y'all were there. Y'all saw he had the two, what the hell is that? The two, what is it? 49-inch screens? Crazy sauce. Uh-oh. Y'all know what this means. No, we don't want that. How do I, there we go. So we'll see how this goes. Sounds like a monster's coming. Uh-oh. Let's get in here. Why can't I get in there? Well, I would. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. I need a shotgun. I need a shotgun. That's what I need. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Because obviously the game won't let me go in the front. What the heck? Thermos. I feel like the game should let me go in the window. No? Or am I crazy? Am I crazy for not just wanting to go into the window? Watch me die. This happens in the movies. Like, you can, like, bust open. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Can this guy let me in? The F? Do I have a shotgun? No. I don't know what I'm doing. What the? I feel like there's something that should be happening, but not happening. Not happening. Open the door. Why don't this guy open the door? Defeat the... Oh, I gotta defeat the birds. Okay. This makes perfect sense. I gotta defeat the birds. That means I gotta shoot them all? Gotta defeat the birds. That's a bunch of birds. I don't know how I'm gonna defeat them all. Maybe it's like connecting electricity. Seems like something we should do. Oh, that didn't work. Seems like there's an arrow over here. Could be an arrow. Let me see. Let me see. But there's no lights. It can't just be like... Oh, great. What's this? Alright, well maybe I gotta do a flare gun. How about that? I don't think that's working.
You can open the door now. They're gone.
Oh, I guess it did. That's how you get it done. That's how you get it done. Hey, Jinx, what's going on? Are you playing that one? Am I playing Starfield, Tony? I'm not playing Starfield. It's not my type of game. It's not my type of game. I'm backlogged. Hey, Obi Rose, what's going on? I know it's a real person. She had the perfect smile the last stream showed. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Thank you, though. Glad to see you back as I ran into lose connection. I'm probably gonna die. I probably will. Probably will, Jinx. Are you going to play Star? I'm interested in this one. Also, Forza Motorsport looks good. I'm not into, like, so when I first went on Xbox International's channel, they asked me, they were like, Purple, you have an Xbox. And they were super excited because I play on Xbox. I stream on Xbox. And they were like, are you into racers, fighters, shooters? And that was all the categories they gave me. And I was like, I'm not into any of those. So yeah, I'm not really into racing games as much. I think if I had like a setup, like a racing, like a arcade setup, probably would play that. I probably would play that a lot. But as it just like playing it on a controller, it's not, I don't find that exciting as much. But if you do, go for it. Even Pearl Dice Night, it's not her fault. You already know it, Holt. You already know it. So yeah, all right. So here's this guy with the red jacket. So we're gonna go see him.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Okay, so we're gonna do some stuff, get some light going on. I'll tell you all this. New York City has the best tasting water ever. You wouldn't think it, but look it up. New York City has like the best public city water in the world. Honest truth. Wait, did we lose sound? Did we lose sound? Hold on. We lost sound. Let me quit. This happened last time, y'all. We keep losing sound. Confirm, are you sure we want to quit? Yeah, I'll accept. This happened last time we lost sound. Hold on. I don't know why we keep losing sound. And I think it's really important to hear the stuff. So I don't know. Wait, did I lose connection? I might have lost connection. That might have been the whole thing. And that would be no buenos. Tacos just arrived. Been eating all day. Where'd you order tacos from, Mr. Urban World? So I, no joke, went to a place and I saw a taco for $14. No joke. I saw a taco. When was I there? Thursday. Before Shades of Purple. For $14. I was like, you're crazy. You are crazy. Local establishment. Earlier I had ocean perch dinner. What's ocean perch dinner? I can't stop eating. No, it's all right, Nopper. You're having a smile. It's wider than my monitor. My camera could have real facts. Nothing to do with my great camera angle. No, I appreciate it, but not. Who do I think has a real, like, there's certain actresses I think have really great smiles. All right, here we go. So now, oh, wait. Oh my gosh, I had to go beat the birds again? This is messed up. This is messed up. Well, at least we know how to fight them. Alright, gotta go beat the birds. This is stupid. I just beat them up. Here y'all are. You already know. I'm gonna say never would happen on Stadia. Where are these stupid birds? There they go. It's like the second weekend that's done that. You know that? They tell me local's better. No, it's not. Y'all are seeing it live here. Well, I guess if I just keep knocking a pair off, they just will. Let's see, where are they? Where the birds go? How many more rounds do I have? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Birds. Where's ISO? He's always talking about birds. And lo-fi. ISO and lo-fi. But y'all know birds aren't real. They're just machines. It's all a documentary. I'm joking. I don't believe. I actually do believe birds are real. Let me first say that. Some people be like, Purple doesn't believe in birds. No, I believe in them. Oh my gosh, see, this is right when I like. How many birds do I have to kill? That's what I want to know. Last time they just kind of went away. Like, is there a bird counter? Oh my gosh, I don't think the player's doing anything.
You can open the door now.
Oh, yep.
They're gone.
Actually, the player did do something. All right, hold on. Hold on, let's... There we go. Hey, Cherry Man, what's going on? I've been catching your videos. I need to start commenting more on, but I do catch them. How much you weigh? If you don't mind. 4'11". Mr. Urban Roll's not 4'11". Don't believe him. So far, I ate chicken rice and vegetable. Chicken rice. I love chicken over. There's a thing called chicken over rice at the New York City, like their food trucks. I think I talked to you about them. The best. The best. They went up in price though. It used to be $5. It's now like 7 or 8 or 10. Double, but delicious. Does a blue cream soda? What is a blue cream soda? I've never heard of this. Sure, how much I weigh, I'll find out soon, but I do know that I'm taller than Holt. They all taste the same, just different colors. I've never seen green cream soda. This doesn't even taste the green cream. Doesn't even sound good. You're hearing about Jim Morgan. Hey, Eternal Shadow. Are you talking about someone who's excited about Starfield? Eternal Shadow. He is. Did I finish this game? No, this game's super long. I am probably, honestly, a fifth, if not a quarter of the way through.
Al, I'm sorry for thinking you were having
That's
a
it.
psychotic episode, man.
I'm 6'1", 2. Yeah, roster works out a lot. There we go. There we go. We have sound.
To ask around about a man fitting the kidnapping
And I've been
description.
checking Eternal Shadow.
Go
You.
through the archives
So
of the
I
local
was
paper.
trying to check out
Perhaps
your
we could learn
stuff, but
Anything
you're
about the
not.
island
You
and the cabin that
like.
disappeared.
You no longer have stuff on your own channel. You're on other people's
The
channel,
man
right?
wanted the manuscript.
I just want to make sure,
had to
because
try to
like
write
anytime
one
I go to your
Alice back.
channel, it's like gives me an error message. And so I just want to make sure, like, if you have a channel, let me know, because I've been seeing that you've been. I catch you on, like I said, I saw the Twitter thing you tweeted out, and whose show were you on?
Now,
I forget whose it was, but it's a popular. You're like on some popular shows, like really popular shows. I had a glass soda and it was horrible, but chocolate soda was pretty good. Did you make it chocolate soda, or was it like a chocolate branded soda?
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Get over the smell of grass since they sell them online. Ugh.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
Have a great day.
Oh, this chick
Hope
does.
you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear
Good girl.
Oh, this doesn't look good. She's a robot. She's a robot. Not good. I do fasting sometimes. I do a 16, what is it, 8-16? Type of diet, like I eat during 8 hours and then don't for 16. Broomstick gauge, yeah, that's what I was looking at. Boomstick. Big stuff, Eternal. End of episodes. How many episodes are there in the game? 5? Why didn't I get an achievement? I want an achievement for completing this episode.
Previously on Alan Wake.
I work out 3 days a week, which is enough for me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just 15?
Can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend.
What
and I'm
the
worried
heck?
that You're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote.
I took a dirt site for the specific, for that specific. Really? Well, it's a big one. It's a big. But your channel, do you have one, Eternal Shadow?
Entire manuscript. The deadline.
Trying to grow biceps right now, but having a hard time. Any advice?
Good.
Protein.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging
How would
around.
you concentration curl? Oh yeah, roster's pretty legit. I would he works out a lot.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks?
Talk
Name's
to the
Rochelle.
manager.
I'm the manager.
Oh, well, we're talking
looking
to
for
him.
Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I do.
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting.
On
Well,
the radio.
I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true.
Urban legends, like
and get this,
Mr. Urban World.
Most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
I want a hot dog now.
Anyway, there was an island there.
Randy
owned by a guy
dogs.
Called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving. So
I'll tell you when
much
it
so
comes
that
to
the place came
podcasting.
be called Devil's Isle.
I was a
But the
panel member for
volcano
Good Morning
in the lake
Xbox on
erupted in
Sundays as a
1970,
permanent member
and
panel
Zane
with.
went down
Yeah,
to the island.
oh, nice! I didn't know that. Okay, I'll have to check it. 9 a.m. Eastern. Y'all like the? Oh, I guess. Wait, Eternal, where are you? Are you coming in from the U.S.? Because that makes sense if it's Europe. That y'all want to get multiple
Local girl,
people.
Barbara Jagger drowned in
9 a.m.'s
Cauldron
early.
just a week earlier.
Naked
They were
Snake?
lovers.
Naked Snake? What the heck?
Sure.
Moral Fitness
Jack
sounds
is
like a
local
video
sports
game.
store.
Moral
The Scratch and
Fitness.
Hag.
Like a
Comes
VR
for you in
game?
the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What?
What's
the
in
lamp
here?
lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
I'm just walking around trying to find a thermos. Tire swing. Were we talking about tire swings and how dirty they were? Seems odd that that's there. No thermoses. Why can't we find any? Looking for a thermos. Looking for a thermos. Okay, let's go. Okay, is this the house?
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer. Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Oh, that was a funny knock. Oh, there she is.
Welcome to. Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Uh oh, she sounds
Rose,
a
you want
little.
my manuscript?
Oh yes. Yes. Please come in.
I think probably was just my Nintendo Switch. Yeah, what type of Nintendo Switch?
This is really good.
Which Nintendo
Rose.
Switch?
Yes,
Urban, what
My
games? You
manuscript.
didn't tell me you had
I
a Switch.
Really need it.
I
Or
understand.
X-Orbit, and
I
then
know what
started
you need.
talk to me to
And
see if I was
used to
interested to manage
inspire
X-Orbit
you.
and
Oh,
Espanol for Spanish
Barry.
speakers. I told him that I will do
She
that.
doesn't have any.
Oh.
How? What's
Okay, okay,
Oh.
okay.
Barry? What?
Now I'm managing podcasts on Friday 7 p.m. on YouTube. Yes, I am. I am in New York State. Hey, what part? Eternal, what part of New York State? Rouster's in Jersey. And Wit, if she comes around, she's in New York, or she's like, no, she's in Atlanta. I don't,
Coming for you.
she's somewhere. She was in New York. So I don't think she's here anymore.
I'm too weak to stop it. Let's turn the
Rudix
lights out.
is in New York this weekend. Yo, I had a chance to meet Rudix, and I got busy with work and I couldn't see him.
You must finish.
I'm gonna try to make it happen, but I felt so horrible.
I insist.
Bro, you are in big trouble. I actually have a clip of you live stream on a guest congratulating you on my purchase.
Turn the light on.
On your purchase of a Switch?
Back to work, boy.
Yeah, a stream of a guest. Wait. I actually have a clip of your live stream of a guest congratulating me on my purchase. Me congratulating you on a Switch purchase?
I felt nauseous.
I remember when you got the PS5, but I don't remember you saying you got the Switch. Maybe you did. Let me go back. Let me go look at it.
Anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor.
Rochester. Okay, so you're further north.
A funeral dress. I call her
Rudix is with Cowboy right now. I know they're in Connecticut. I got invited, but I was like, I can't find someone for Remy that quick.
and each day there's less of
They
me.
told me they were going to be in Connecticut, in Stamford, I think. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Promises me I can
But I had a chance to meet Rudix on Friday. He invited me to the Botanical Gardens,
complex incantation on me
and
about this place. She's worked with another
I couldn't make
under
it.
similar circumstances, Thomas A.
you stood out. No, but I know, Jinx, I know. Well, hopefully he said he might be coming through New York again.
Close.
But why would he go to the Botanical Gardens? Like there's so many other things to do in New York City. So I'm hoping I can catch him again. It's hard during the week. Like during the week, it is really hard for me to catch someone.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper.
Up.
All I could do
Thermos.
was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
This guy sounds a
First
little
refill is
crazy.
free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today?
We left the trailer. Don't stand me up when I come to New York City again. Jinx!
I'd have to find a way.
You
to get
didn't
Barry
tell
in
me
the
the
car
first
as
time you
quickly as
came.
possible. There was
Well,
no
sure you're
time to
close to
waste.
Buffalo. Yeah, no, I know her. I went to school in upstate New York. So well, they call it upstate, but it's not really upstate. It's only like an hour, 40 minutes from my job. Yeah, it's actually like by train, I could have got like in an hour. But I just didn't know. Like, if he had told me earlier that he was going to Connecticut, I would have probably tried to make it to Connecticut. But he told me today. It's just not enough time for me to get Remy, like, doggy daycare. I like to meet Holt at seafood restaurant, and I decided to visit the... Yeah, I want to do fish and chips. Fish and chips. I still have to visit New York as well, but I'm waiting on... Urban, you were supposed to come to New York for your chain to the Diamond District. Hey, just came. Hey, Sour Blow. We're talking to Eternal Shaddai. He told us how you enlisted him to do Xbox International in Espanol, which I think is pretty cool. What's this?
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy.
Let's go find our car.
Especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed once the weather takes a turn like this.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Uh-oh, I got in trouble?
God knows what you've done. This is Agent Nightingale.
It's cold in upstate New York. Yeah, it is. Well, it's cold everywhere. Doggy daycare is so bougie. Bougie? Where else am I going to put them? Sorry, sir. I'm out. He just thinks not cold. The leather jacket. Oh, my gosh. Sour, you're not in. Sour's... Aren't you in DR, Sour? I thought you were in DR.
Right here, you goddamn maniac.
Yes, Tracks, New York City, so that's my Eagle. Tracks in my... That's where it is? Do you want me to go pick it up? I'll mail it to you. In charge of hosting a podcast. Escape the police. Hold on, y'all. I gotta run from the police. I don't know where I'm running. Let's go this way. We're just moving. Jump. 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 I would roll. This game doesn't have that mechanic. What are we doing? We're just like following this creek bed?
There he goes!
Leave me alone.
Okay, man. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
It's a flare. Oh, geez, they're shooting me. They're shooting me. I'm just running. Run, run, run. So intense. Reminds me of E.T. Like the fog in the beginning? Or at the end? What is this? Let's get this. Definitely reminds me of E.T. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, that's not good. Oh jeez. There's a monster now? Guess there is. I also don't know what the little thing on the top left above it, where you see where it says escape the police? I don't know what that little radar thing does. Like, it's just like a little radar thing. Oh, this is not good. No bueno. No bueno. this is bad. Bad news bears. Okay, someone is getting eaten by a monster.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Alright, hold on. Checkpoint reach. Did you cry that England didn't win the World Cup? Yeah, Spain won! Purple, I'll swap you English fish and chips for your take of spicy chips. So, my favorite, I told you, my favorite spicy chips, I'll probably talk about this on Thursday, is Red Hot Blues. Sorry, y'all, I'm just not getting. How often are you in the Diamond District? I go by the Diamond District to get to work because I have to go through, Jing, PS5, I see that. Because I have to go to, I technically take a subway right by it. So yeah, if you want me to, I'll pick it up for you. My biggest mistake was letting, and so I should cut him off. I mentioned, I'm gonna go watch it. I didn't know in real chat I did that. What a false advertise. Xbox International, but no, actually flying included. What a horrible gig. Hey, I gotta go. Wish I could say, hey, Cyberboy, take care. Hasta luego. That means see you later. Well, Flysha, you're just not welcome aboard. Bye. All right, later, Sour. It's the direction you need to go in. Okay, escape the police and you can go home, just like E.T. Is that what happens? I thought they were escaping the scientists. Where did this thing come from?
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
Shoot. What's going on? Why did it do that? Oh, wow. The birds. I cannot stand wooden decks. Oh, they died. A lot of wooden decks in video games. Thermos.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton.
I used to work by Union Square. Hey, I was at Union Square on Friday. Be honest, bro, as a subway dangerous these days, Mr. Urban World, not real. I mean, if you're there at the wrong time, like, yeah, but I mean, you have to think like over 3 million people travel on the subway each day, and you may hear about something like once every other week, and it's usually at like random 3 p.m. time, like 3 a.m. like times you probably shouldn't be on the subway by yourself. I was told there's no way around it as tourists. I must use the subway. You can use it. You can get around the subway. Ask Cherry Man's here. Ask him. I'll here on YouTube. I think Ambi was in New York recently. You can ask Ambi how the subway was. I was by 10th or 11th and 15th Street, I think. For which one, Rouster? Oh, meatpacking? Meatpacking, yeah. Meatpacking is, yep, 10th and 11th. 10th and 11th and 15th. That is, that's right at Meatpacking. That's like right in the middle. That's like where, what's her name is? Diane von Furstenberg. That's her home. I know you're excited for Starfield. Who, me or you, Cherry Man? Salaries are all right, Mr. You just mind your business and you're good. That's what I'm telling you. That's where I used to work. Oh, we're at Diane von Furstenberg? At her office? You, me, Cherry Man? No, I'm not. I've told you I'm not. It's not my type of game. But what I will not do is like.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Oh, radio station. I'm not gonna tell people like, oh, it's a horrible game. I think it's gonna be an amazing game. It's just not an amazing game for me. And some people get upset when I say that. Most people don't. I think most console war people are just playing around.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Let's go, let's go.
A natural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
So we gotta go through and fight this. Alright. Gotta go through and fight it. Okay, we're not fighting that. We're not fighting that. I don't know how to get through it. I don't know my guns. Are you excited for it, Chariot Man? Hold on. How do I go? Can I shimmy? I don't think I can shimmy across. Let me see. What's going on here? What is this? I feel like I should find a thermos here pretty soon. Ah, there it is. That's all I know what to do in these games is find thermoses.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
How the hell am I gonna fix this? Oh geez, destroy the gate. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Let me go back down. Let me go down. Did I break it open? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Building on 15th Street overlooking the promenade. Nice roster. I've seen videos of people being pushed on tracks, people fighting, yelling. Oh my gosh. Mr. Urban, I guess, but stuff happens everywhere. I just think there's more people in New York, so you can counter it. Sorry, you asked me earlier for channels. I manage Xbox and SB on YouTube, and I do stream on Twitch. Okay. I'm finishing Lost Odyssey since I finished Remnant. How? You were playing Remnant too? Oh, cool. I think I'm on the last boss, but I want to re-roll to fight some more bosses. So yeah, sucks New York doesn't have a Costco or in Sam's. New York actually does have Costco. I actually live pretty close to a Costco. Sam's Club, you would have to go to the outer boroughs. But there are Costco's. Across the street from the building was a market. It was expensive. Chelsea Market. I know where that was. I felt the same at first, but most people just want to get where you need to go. Exactly, Ambi. What up, Urban? Hey, Obi. Hey, Obi's been to New York. You can ask him about the subways. Was it Shimmy's that Shibby reminds me of Dude, Where's My Car? I like Dude, Where's My Car? Funny purple because you definitely don't have a Meher. A Meher? Meher's basically Walmart. A Mayors. Oh, that's it. Al told me. Mayors basically Walmart in the Midwest and USA. Yeah, that's what y'all continue to say. Oh, the subways are the greatest. That's what I was saying, Obi. Like, Mr. Urban World thinks he's gonna get, like, thrown on the tracks and stuff. Like, as long as you kind of know where you're going and moving with the purpose, you'll be good. Oh, you have to hit me up. Hey, bro, I'm a long time ago for your gamer tag. I guess I got tossed away and ignored. No, you did? I'll reach out to you. Like, I want to get rid of, no joke, y'all. I want to get rid of Twitter. But I don't have any other way to communicate with a lot of other people. Oh, great. Oh, great. That doesn't look friendly. So, I don't know, but if I could find a way to get rid of Twitter, I would. But Eternal Shadow, that's where I saw your stuff. But let me see if it's on this one. Was it on this account? If you still have it, just send me another message. Just send me another message. And what level did you beat it on?
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
A lot of flashbangs. You find everything from performing bands to homeless. Yeah! And a lot of people selling candies now. You can use Threads. What is Threads? No, I don't want to use Threads. This is Facebook. Pro gotta ask you, getting MK, not sure if I asked this before. I'll have to get Mortal Kombat. So that's like my brother's only game is Mortal Kombat. So I'm going to have to get it, for sure. Cause he'll be like, hey, I need to get a PlayStation to play Mortal Kombat. And I'll be like, we have Xboxes. And he's like, no, I need a PlayStation to play Mortal Kombat. It's like how he, so hopefully, like, let me just get it ahead of time so he doesn't think that we need another console. But yeah, I know you're a streamer. I'll DM you now. All right. Have you told the only person I know over everyone else? Alan Wake. Hey, Severin. Yeah. So we were like, I think this is the third stream that we're doing with Alan Wake. How are you, Severin? And are the twins almost born? Oh, great. Oh, great. Throw. Oh, God. Okay, well, that was big. That was big. Here they come again. I really don't like these guys. Oh, now the... Once we run out of flashbangs, I'll be pissed. Let me pick up this. So I have batteries, I have everything. I was just laughing at the game is gonna be, because I was playing with Katano and she's insane. I am actually I'll play it because I want to do Obi-Rosa Cantina. I don't have Street Fighter, but I know, obviously Cowboy's really looking forward to that game. A couple of people are really looking forward to it. Figuring out which store I freaking, there's a $1 billion store that's better than Walmart, but is it better than Target? That's the one I like. I'm good. Yeah, she's about ready to bust at this point. I can imagine, Severin, you're going to be busy. The revenue is 19.6, not bad for a Midwest-only chain. Yeah, it's probably their biggest employer. They think late this month or early September. Nice. Hey, hey, Purple. Hey, Wit. Rouser was just asking about Diablo. I've never been in a Target. You've never been in a Target? How's that possible?
Another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine. It's Bill Peabody, Pat. What's on your mind, Bill?
Gosh, the water here is so good. Can y'all taste the difference in water? I can. I swear I can taste the difference in water. Oh, whoa. What was that achievement for? Ooh. There's achievements for how many I can kill at one time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you... Flashbang. What's this over here? Oh my god, one of these guys. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, let's get y'all. Four flashbangs. I would really appreciate it if I had one more. Not gonna lie. Oh, nice. 3 more. 7, I'll take it. Whoa. There we go. Radio station. Oh, great. Oh. There he is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I throw those? Did I throw that?
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Y'all notice the radio station looks like the gas station? There we go. Here we go. We made it to the radio station. I live in Edge, so yes, we have targets here. I just don't care about them. You don't care about them, or you don't care for them, or you don't think about them? Never been inside a Starbucks either. Oh, Severin, aren't you a baddie? Do you live near one? I hate to say it, Street Fighter is dying in my opinion. Watch MK will be... Why is Street Fighter dying? Be the finalists. People are going to flock to MK, especially for the DLC. Why is Street Fighter... I actually like the colors in Street Fighter. I feel during Mortal Kombat 1, I want to get in shape to beat Combat Cowboy to stop his Orca Prophecy. What? I don't know what the Orca Prophecy is. What is happening in 5/25/2025 or whatever it is? Spring water's glass tastes 10 times better than plastic bottles, but which spring water brand? Yeah. I just deem you now. Okay, you must be on the other one, Eternal Shadow. Let me check out, because I have 2. So let me check the other one. And when Tekken, the greatest fire game ever drops, is done for good. Really? So you think Capcom's done? No more Capcom. And I had to handle the taste of pure fire. Water tastes different in different states. I agree. I think my favorite... What is y'all's favorite bottled water? I have 2. 2 of my favorite. I want to see if anybody has those 2. As long as you've been in Circuit City, Severin. Circuit City, are they still even exist? Radios are the only 2 stores that matter. They're both closed, Mr. Urban Roll. I've been to a Circuit City radio share, but those aren't around anymore. Though I just like Kmart. It's gone. There's actually still Kmarts. I've actually been in it. There's still Kmarts. Yes. My water are hard compared to my sister's new build. I used to visit the Welsh country, and their water was amazing, as the reservoirs were. Really? Ah. Or the aquifer. What am I doing here? Talk to Pat Maine.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this.
There we go.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Everyone
water.
calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Uh-oh.
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
What's going on here? running from the police again? Oh, jeez.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
What is going on in this game? Like, okay. Got flares. Oh, these dudes. These dudes. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Music's getting intense. Music's getting intense. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Lights got bright. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Ooh. How did I fix my light? I messed up my light. Alright, there we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, I died. There we go. There we go. Archie's, my personal opinion, I'm not saying they're gonna be fine, but people will not be okay. See, very like, okay, I think it's, you'll see sales drop as well as playtime. Chat not working.
It was probably good.
Okay, now it's working. What was wrong with it?
I'd have to lose the cops.
I don't know, that's YouTube. Purple, your chat stopped working for a second. Took it long enough. I don't know what to tell you. Like, was the stream still going? It's not working for 5 to 6 minutes. The account that I see here for you are smiling with long hair. You have black background. Your banner is purple with a control and says the proof is in the plane. Oh, for Twitter. For Twitter. You're saying for Twitter. I thought you meant for Xbox. Okay, for Twitter. Yeah. I remember when YouTube used to have email. I like that better. Why did they get rid of email for YouTube? It's way easier, I feel like. I see you guys saying Radio Shack is making a comeback. The Twitter page is there. I saw one. No, I don't think they're making a comeback, Mr. Urban World. Maybe. I don't think they are, though. Okay, hold on. Got him. Got him. I feel like I need to find a thermos. No thermoses here. Oh, this music's freaking me out. Who made this game? Oh, jeez, this guy.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
I don't get it. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, jeez. Bunches of people. There we go. Doing it. But every comment was grayed out and just said error, try again. Really? I don't know what's went on. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I don't know. It's YouTube. I don't know what to say. I was trying to. It's over for Radio Shack, bro. Radio Shack would be very good in today's market. But why would you say it'd be very good in today's market, Severin? Because, like, yeah, why? I'm just curious. I'm not disagreeing. Just curious. Oh man, Arsenio Hall. I miss the '90s. Arsenio Hall. That's early '90s, Obi. You got to be specific. Early '90s. These people don't know what Arsenio Hall is. They're focused on so the glory days are over. I sent a deposit and still haven't received my receipt. Oh my gosh. Chat has been glitchy off and on for days now. Really? I will let them know. And I will let them know. I will. Oh, that sucks. Why did we just now turn on the light? Let's see if we can go up there. Can we go up there? What's this? Oh, maybe I should have been up here the whole time. That would have helped. Oop, not good. There's a thermos coming. Reach the train depot, like Home Depot. An Office Depot. What are these manuscripts? Obviously, we're close. Revolver, shotgun, batteries, lithium.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
I was watching Nick Arcade before you were born. I don't even think they had Nick Arcade when I was a kid. So that's interesting. And reading How to Kill a Mockingbird. Oh my gosh. Okay. I want to see all the Tales from the Crypt. I was afraid when I was but when I will please get Dennis Miller alive back. You can. What streaming service has Tales from the Crypt? You know what? I haven't actually seen that. That's a good one, Obi.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing.
But
that hadn't been right
if y'all want to know, this Thursday on Shades of Purple, it's going to be another community stream. So I'm kind of doing a community stream and then someone else community stream interview. This Thursday, we are going to have a very themed stream. So similar to how I did Ghostbusters for my 50th, I thought I'd bring that back. And all I'm going to say, if you want to get a sneak peek of what Thursday's going to be, Soul Glow. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. So hopefully it's going to be pretty good. It was Knock Knock Game on there. I think you only get on DVD. Oh, weird, but I'm definitely be there. Let's go. Yeah, word. Yeah, Obi, I think you would know. Soul Glow. That's all I'm going to say. Soul Glow. Yeah. So we're going to be doing a lot. Because I think it's cool. We don't get to talk about the certain time frames. Found 25 manuscripts. Oh, nice.
And a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
You're coming to me. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, so hoping to have some really great clips as well. So we'll see. I'm really excited.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, let's go up here, maybe? Oh my gosh. This dude's an idiot. So they're so old school. Urban, you're not. Urban, you're not old school. You're not that old school. What does it say? Follow the arrows. Okay, if I could find the arrows. Alright. Let's see if we can find any arrows in this. I didn't see any. That came up.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
Oh jeez, that's not good.
Everything in its path.
Let me think. I didn't see where we could go last time. Oh jeez. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm trapped here. Jesus. What am I doing wrong? Took out the Packers of Green Bay in the end of the Giants' triumph by kicking an oblong pigskin through an H. It was a most ripping victory. What's this, preseason? I don't know what I'm supposed to do on this level. Preseason football? Jeff Janak, preseason? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Let me think through this. It says follow the arrows. Let me see. These come up.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing.
Then they fly away.
It was taking over everything in its path.
I don't understand. That's broken. Let me think. Reach the train depot. How do I reach the train depot if I can't get out of the train station? That's not good. Oh, he's gonna die. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Got it late. It was
Sword on the
from
opposite
Sogol.
I hoped I could find a clue from there.
No. I don't. I just missed that. I just said Obi Rose. It went right over my head. I just missed that. I just totally missed it. Because I'm like, this is what happens when you're like trying to figure something out. You're doing chat. You mentioned Soul Glow. And you're trying to put it all together right now. My bad. We'll do it. All right, here we go. Hold on.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
It's like I honestly have no clue how to beat this. That's what's like driving me insane. I'm like, what? I got. No, you're good. You're good. I'm just trying to. I don't know what. See, like. Hold on. These things are moving. See, like these things are moving at me now. Get the F out of here. Just go. Just go. Oh, great. Oh, great. Hold on. Heal up. I guess the flashlight saved us? I don't know. It's weird. Like, I was trying to,
As a teenager, just started to get
I don't know
interested
what's
in
going
writing.
on.
Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to
Use
me.
your flares. I don't have any
All the
flares.
inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
See, I don't have them. I wish I did. Oh, wait. How do you dodge in this game again? Oh, jeez. I forgot how to dodge. Hold on. Let me figure out how to dodge.
Protagonist.
All that stuff confuses me. I don't know how to dodge. Seems to be my issue in games.
That's what makes them fun.
Where am I?
This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
All right. Hold on. See if anything's up here. Thermos. I might have found that. Oh, nice. Another one. Oh, item limit reached. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. There we go. I really need to remember how to... Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. My bad. Who's this little quick one? we're gonna go for about 15 more minutes. We're making progress. I think we're making good progress. I don't know where we are in the game. All I know is this dude named Alan. He's a writer. I have no idea what's going on with his little story. Like, it seems like he's being haunted by something. But, I don't really know how it all connects. Like, I don't know what happened to his wife. I don't know why all the cops are trying to shoot him. Oh, jeez. That wasn't good. Find a vehicle. Is that considered a vehicle? Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, jeez. Get out of my way. This is the most hilarious thing in the world. Jeez! You're being chased by a tractor. Hey, Ghost in the Garage. How are you? I'm just trying to get through this. There's a tractor chasing me. Ghost. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I can tell you. I know this tractor's chasing me. Okay, alright. Let me do this. Let me get it out of the way. Oh, jeez. Hey. Another one. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's like an awkward battle. There goes another one. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Oh, jeez. Is this door supposed to open? There we go. F. F. It's following you. They must have a tractor beam on you. I see what you did there.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Oh my gosh. Okay. If this is the end of the chapter, we'll call it at this
The coal
one.
mine wasn't far now.
Well, if this is the end of the chapter, I'll shut her down here. Is it?
Today, I I would meet the kidnapper.
I don't
and he
know.
would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
On that road again?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark
Gonna
waters.
try to
Alice
stay
had
on
been
the
taken
car
from me.
here.
Barry
Hey,
was
Jaw.
probably in jail.
Also,
I was a
y'all,
fugitive from the
Hawaii,
FBI.
Jaw.
The whole world
How's your
taken
family,
over by
Jaw?
the dark presence was trying to destroy me.
No, you're from
It all felt
Hawaii.
real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
So hopefully the family's doing okay. Oh, jeez, I cannot drive this car to save my life. Go. There we go. There we go. Being all careful here because last time I lost my truck. So I don't want to do that again. Reach the coal mine. There we go. Let's see. Are we almost there? Are we almost at the coal mine? No? Yes? No. No, we're not almost at the coal mine. I am trying. I'm trying. Shoot, I think that was gonna eventually happen. There we go. We're there. We're here. We're here.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in
I'm
the main
here.
building.
I know my
coal
jokes
mine
fall
was
short,
clogged.
very
It was a
shorter than
museum there.
Urban's height. Your jokes don't. You don't. They don't. Family in Maui is okay, but the house is. I'm so sorry, Jaw. So sorry to hear that. But I guess like they're safe, so that's good. You know, relatively speaking. But yeah, that's so sad. So sad. Hold on. Trying to find stuff. Checkpoint reached. Go to the coal mine. I am at the coal mine. Entrance this way. But Ja, how have you been just in general? I know you've been busy. This is the final cutscene for this chapter.
I didn't want to go outside.
We'll call it.
Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope.
I think this is the end of the
It was all a
chapter.
waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
I think so. Lots of games coming out. Yeah, Joe, what games are you looking forward to?
You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big
Uh,
mountain north of where you are. You
I think
follow
I'm
the path
gonna.
of the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
We'll see. What time is it? 9:37. I think I'm gonna shut it down here. Seems like that's a good place to potentially shut it down. But
I want to talk to Alice.
oh gosh, we'll let him play this little clip here. John, what games are you looking forward to?
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna
I know we haven't talked in a second.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
And I'll come back to this. I'll come back. How's Remy? Oh, jeez. Hold on. How's Remy? Remy's good. He's down here. He was up here. He was like right here a second. Not like maybe 30 minutes ago. He was like right here. I just didn't turn the camera. Pokemon DLC Area 0. You are a Pokemon player, Ja. Did you ever get to Diablo 4? Because I know that's your game. But yeah, no, Remy's good. He's tired. We've both been tired. Like, I've been going nonstop for like the last week and a half. Right? Because like I went out of town and then I got back and then I had a guest over. And then this weekend I've been just trying to recuperate. Or recuperate? Is that the word? Recuperate? I don't think that's a word. Recoup my energy? No, I haven't had a chance. Yeah, I think I'll be playing it pretty soon with Rouster and Wit. So I'm looking forward to it. And then Payday 3, looking forward to that. There's another game on Switch I'm looking forward. Like I said, Red Dead. But that's going to probably be on my backlog. I need to get to Cyberpunk before I do Red Dead. Hubby did, though. He beat the whole gameplay. Nice. You good. Obi, it's a word. Is it a word? I don't think it is. I don't think recuperate's a word. I think, like, I'm trying to get re-energized. That's the word. I'm on Diablo 4 half the weekend, at least. I know, Rouster. That's why, like, when we go through, and I've played with Rouster, like I did Orcs Must Die. So I'm kind of glad I'll be able to, like, kind of go through it with Rouster on this one, just to see how it is. It's a word. It is. No, it's not. It doesn't sound like a word. Like, it's like cooperation. So why would recuperate be a word? Recuperate? Recuperate. It seems such a weird word. It's like recoup, like R-E-C-U. Recover or regain something lost that will seek to recuperate the returns that go with the invest. Recoup, like you recoup it, but you wouldn't recuperate. Sounds like a noun. I don't know. I never typed this word. Recuperate. I'm at level 72 with my Necro in season 1. So I am gonna like. I need to do a little digging, so I'm doing Remnant 2. Probably will beat that game tonight. Maybe not. Maybe I'll beat it later on, but I'll continue to play it. But yeah, Diablo 4 looks like, because I can't do Armored Core. So he's been playing a free game, Tower of Fantasy. Tower of Fantasy? Let me see that. Let me see. Sounds like a movie. The free-to-play open world action. What's he playing on? Because I know y'all have everything. Does he like it? Does he? Because it looks like there's a lot of these like free-to-play games, and I don't know, when I see them, I'm like, are they the same? Like, Genshin is one. There's one I was talking about yesterday with someone. I can't think of the name. And I just don't know, these, like, the games look different. Yo, AC looking fire. Which one? Armored Core, Assassin's Creed, Obi. Which one? Is Armored Core 6 or Assassin's Creed Mirage? Because AC could be, or Atlantic City. Which one? Just sound smart and no one will really challenge you. You can do that with a British accent, Holt. I can't do that. I just couldn't say something. Like, I'll get, like, made fun of. More than I already get made fun of. So, recuperate. That's what y'all are saying. Recuperate. It's a word. It's a word. I don't know. We'll see. I'm home Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'll have time those days if you want to get introduced to Dio4. It'll probably be next weekend, roster. I'm not gonna lie. Probably next weekend. Maybe. Armored Core. I'm buying purple Rosetta Stone for Christmas. I was one of the first people to get Rosetta Stone. We used to get it for school in the military, and we would get it at a discount, like $75. And then I had a friend. His name was Hudak. That was his last name. He's a big dude. And I would give it to Hudak, and Hudak would sell it on eBay for like $350. And like the army got to wear it. Like we were doing this for, oh man, because we could get one a month. Like over a year, I must have sold like 6 or 7 of these things. And then the army got like really strict. Like if you sell this is government property. So he stopped doing it. But yeah, I used to defraud the guy. I guess that's defrauding. That was way back. That was like, oh my gosh, that was like 18, 19, 20 years ago. His accent, that's the secret. Now I wonder how my words get overlooked. What language did you learn? I sold them. I sold the Rosetta Stones. Someone's making people hundreds of thousands on eBay. Yeah, it was. Like, I would get it because we would get it super cheap. Like, I'm talking, and then you could get, like, different languages. But it had to go with, like, the thing. So, like, I used to be French. So, if y'all want to know, French was, like, the language I learned. Don't ask me to speak French now. I've been out of, like, France. I haven't been somewhere in a long time where I could practice it. But yeah, I used to speak French decently, like military French. Like I could say, like, I could communicate, but I wasn't, I wouldn't say I don't know. What would they describe it? I was a strong speaker, but obviously not strong enough because I lost it. But I can still read it. So that's how. There's actually several times I've been on looking up gaming information. I look on French sites, just because I feel like they have less reason to lie or have an agenda like U.S. sites. So I would go on there and get information. Buy them from China. They cracked down fast. Yeah, they did. This was like 2000. When were we doing this? 2003, 2004. Yeah, that's when we were doing it. I'll go live with you right now if you want to speak French. Really, Urban? All right, come on. Let's do it. Bonjour. Yes. Good day, bonjour. Yeah. Y'all are speaking it. So cheers for Japanese. Never bought it on eBay. Yeah, no, I think like now they have, what is it? Rosetta Stone. But there's another one that a lot of people swear by. I can't think of it, but it's another program. And then they have the one that's like on your phone. They have a lot of different ones. Like I think, but now you have like Google Bard or like the AI bots. I think like you can learn so many languages that way. Like you can hear how the words are pronounced. And I don't know. I think like learning languages, it's beautiful. Like Spanish is a beautiful language, right? Even though I'm not fluent, like I still enjoy it. Like, but I don't know, like the phones, like you can now have your earbuds in and they'll talk in the phone and y'all can just like communicate like that. It's crazy. Duolingo, that's what it is. Yeah, I meet people from Hello Talk. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I have an instructor in VR. Of course you have an instructor in VR, Mr. Urban World. Each class around 1 hour. I start soon. That's super cool. But yeah, like the tech though, like I will say like when I was younger, like going through college, it was like when they first started getting the like electric translators, like like dictionary translator things. So this is like 30 years ago. It was a long time ago. And you could only do like one word at a time. And so now I look at it and like what you can do with like Google Bard is crazy. And it'll like translate it, conjugate it. Like back then you had like the present participle. I didn't even know what like I didn't even know what a like present participle was until I took another language. Now, like it was weird. Like I had to relearn English to learn another language because that's how they teach foreign languages. But now it's crazy what they can do with them. Hey Crow, what's going on? I love learning. I met a lot of Americans. I ain't got a clue what they're saying, so definitely need that AI. Yeah, you know, I haven't asked the AIs if they have different dialects. You know, it's interesting in America, like when you go to other cultures, they have things called dialects, right? But in America, we criticize people who talk like with a different dialect, right? Or a different accent. It's really weird. The United States is really, really strange. But somewhere else we would just call it a dialect. I don't know. It makes me think a lot of times. Crow, why is that? Crow would know. Crow would know why that is. It's okay, Pat. The AI will help adults. I agree. I'm learning about past, part, imperfect, or imperfect tense, or whatever. Exactly, like imperfect tense, perfect tense. Like you would not, like in English, they didn't teach us that. But when you learn another language, they're always like, which one should the past, present, participle of this? Like you're like, what? The conditional, like now, like conditional, I probably should have known, but I didn't know like a conditional growing up. Like I didn't think of English like if is a conditional, right? Or all those weird language rules, grammar rules, I guess is what they're called. It's so weird. You know, like you hear that country dude talking. Exactly. And there's multiple types of like rural America people. And when they talk and they call things differently and they pronounce things. But yeah, here we're like, oh, you're dumb because you talk. So the thing that gets me is like growing up, do y'all remember like Ebonics? Like people like stop speaking Ebonics, but that's a dialect. If like language, if the purpose of language is to communicate a thought or a feeling, and I can understand your thought or feeling, then we communicate it. I don't get like, it's crazy to me. I assume it has to do with the sociology and assimilation of people since America was a melting pot at one point. At one point. Crow, at one point. I would argue it still is, but I see what you're saying. Don't want to get too crazy in here. I found a ring of medallion. I'm still playing my neck. Nice. Nice that ring is out. That was the one thing I was using for my pet build. Aunt is pronounced differently in the UK than America. Aunt? Like aunt? Or aunt? The best is Wata. Wata. There's a bunch of them. I feel more foreign people can say my name with the correct phonics and origins than what English say. Holt? I don't know. Crow, yeah, it's working well for me. Damage boosted a lot. Tier 4. So, Crow, I'm gonna start, Crow. I'm gonna start Diablo 4. You know. Crow, you stop. Oh, you know. Oh, Crow and I. Only on Jeff's channel. Only on Jeff and Ryzak stream do I bring out that part of myself. I try to keep that side away. How many says water? Water. Well, water burger. You know, so like I talked to y'all about hamburger places. I say Waterburger, but it's actually what a burger? But I still say Waterburger because to me, like a Waterburger, it sounds just so like, oh my gosh, delicious. Like a soup sandwich. Like that's actually like if you call someone a soup sandwich in the military, it's actually like they're really messed up. But I used to always be like, oh, a soup sandwich, that sounds delicious. It's like a birria taco. Like what's the difference between a birria taco with burritos and a soup sandwich? I don't know. But Yeah, America's weird. It's like you have to do it this way. And sometimes like but this way isn't like what we celebrate and pass on. Like when we think about like what is truly American and what is like organic to what we call America, it's things that are not straightforward, like jazz. Like jazz or Mississippi River blues, like those two genres are all about breaking so many rules of music, right? But that is like American. Like the greatest guitarist of all time, Jimi Hendrix, like when he played, right? He played the reason he's the greatest is because he took what usually people took as like static in this form of music that wasn't even like people would say, don't play it like that. But that's all he did. And he made it a thing. Like he created basically the electric guitar as we know it today. It's crazy. Steph, PH makes an F noise. Steph, what's this? What's the difference between a PH and a F? Another word with PH in it. He's like saying PH like V and Stephen. So I say Lenny Kravitz is above Jimmy. What? Stop it, Mr. Urban World. Lenny Kravitz? Lenny's good. He's not even the greatest living. Santana over Kravitz anytime. I mean, there's so many greatest. I mean, Clapton. There's so many. Like Lenny Kravitz is good. Don't get me wrong, but no. He wanted to do with his guitar what Little Richard did with his voice. Yeah, he did. No, Jimmy, like we would probably need to do like a whole stream on Jimi Hendrix. Like crazy. Another veteran. Y'all know Jimi Hendrix was in the military? Like I found that out. I was like, what? I found that when I was so but yeah, I don't know. I love playing with my Ukraine. It's hilarious when they make fun of me because I don't understand the slang. Lenny is almost 60 and posting naked photos on IG. That puts 20 years old to shame. I had to bow down to him. 20, 60, 50 is the next 20. I don't know. It all depends on how you take care of your body. You know, I think as I approach my 60s now, yeah, it's all about that. You know, that's why I drink so much water. Lenny is the GOAT. Is he? Kravitz is that dude. Kravitz is, I mean, he's solid, right? Like, I'm not going to say he's not. But I think when you're talking about, like, just produces, like, their own sound, like, what has Kravitz done that where you're like, oh, yeah, he changed music? Like, where, like, what has he done that's like that? Like, great voice, great, you know, I think Obi sings better than Kravitz, but, you know, like, Kravitz is solid. But, like, where would I say, like, yo, he changed the course of music as we know it? I don't know. Yeah. Ralston, I told you I'm older. Fly Away changed YouTube for, what did you do? Like, listen to Fly Away when you were like a kid or something? Close to, nah, not believe that. Y'all don't believe me? I mean, I'm telling you. I don't know everything, but I'm telling you, I've been saying for years, of course, he was great when everyone is high. Hendrix, like I said, to me, great. It's like basketball or athletes, you know, like I always consider like when you can, or game development. Like this is why Xbox, even though I give Xbox a lot of like crap and stuff, I still think Xbox has its place in gaming history. Do I think that's recent? No. But like everything, like if I can point to you and say that's what you did to music and like that's where you put things on them, like whether entertainment or like how you use your voice or whatnot, to me, that's great. And Lenny Kravitz doesn't even get into like that upper echelon. So you're Tap Esther. I told you it's water. Just drink a lot. Y'all know it's like you'll never see me drink anything but water. I drink so much water. Water is like truly water is the fountain of youth. I kid you not. If you just continue to like really solid water, like nothing else, that's it. Like when I wake up in the morning, I wash my face and I have a good big glass of ice cold water and it lasts me the entire day. No coffee, no black tea, no Coke. Y'all have seen me drink root beer a couple of times, but that's like a once a month type of deal. Did you know I had a freestyle session with Holtz, F-Cat, Rudig's, Lion, and Cowboy? I heard about your freestyles before. Miss Urban Roll, when are you going to come on Shades of Purple? Prince is better than them. Both. What? No, like Prince will shut them both down. Prince is solid. Was solid. No, Prince, I could say Prince had like a good run. Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry on one leg. Oh, man. We have the secret. It's water. It is water. I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't believe me. Like, it's like if you just wash your face, water, like ask anybody who's older, who like looks really young. I promise you they'll or looks younger than they are. They'll all say like just water. Heck, Bing Crosby is better than Prince. Bing Crosby. Y'all are great. Y'all about to start a war on this channel. Son of G5, what is going on? Thank you again, Son of G, for your donation. We're just talking music. You know, we were playing Alan Wake here, and we turned to guitarists, and obviously I'm partial. Actually, I'm not. Like I have a range. Like as long as you're like in a certain range, like I'll be great. And I'll say Lenny Kravitz is not in the greatest of all time like conversation. Prince, solid. Like I put Prince in the same conversation as I would put Santana, which is like amazing. If you can go get tickets, go. You have to listen to one or the other at least once. And well, Prince is dead, so unfortunately you can't do that. But Santana, obviously, at least once. But then there's like the next echelon above those guitarists, and that is where you're just like, wow, like you're hearing something from like another place, like once in a lifetime talent type of stuff. Christmas decorations, you can, Mr. Urban World, definitely. Come on with your Home Alone shirt. Definitely. You can, for sure. Urban, why don't you come on this Thursday? Like I said, I'm doing a community stream, so it'll just be me and then everybody. If you want to come on and talk about whatever. Like I said, Soul Glow is the theme for Thursday. So if definitely come by for that. But yeah. So well, y'all, it's about that time. I think Rudig's. Well, Rudig's is where? Rudig's is. I don't think Rudig's is streaming. Sonergy, are you streaming? I can't remember. I'll stay on a little bit longer. I like talking to y'all. Like I said, this was it's just been long. I haven't had time to rest. I think today was the first time to rest, and I just kind of like relaxed. I saw the movie The Meg. Not Megatron X, but Meg, like with the big shark. The other day. I haven't seen Meg 2, but I saw Meg 1. I didn't know what to think of it. Like, is it supposed to be scary? Is it supposed to be like Sharknado? Like, I didn't know what to think of it. Because it had the dude from The Office. So it's like humorous, but then it has Jason Strahan. And like, I can only think of him driving a car. So it's like this weird combination of characters. And then there's like humor. It's too much going on in that movie. I believe it or not, I was on live stream for a few days ago on YouTube. I appear randomly. I'll send you the video if he didn't delete it. Should still be up. No, Urban, no problem. Definitely, anytime. We need to this Christmas show in August. You can always do a Christmas show in August. My mom has decorations up all year round. Yeah, that's her. She does that. She might be watching now. She's probably asleep now. She used to watch. She sometimes watches. All right, y'all. I'm going to shut it down here probably in the next 5 minutes. It was great talking to you. Like I said, Thursday, streaming. And then the following Thursday, we'll have a new guest. They've been in chat a few times, but they're a streamer. They're a veteran. So I'm really excited to dig into their story there. So yeah, going on until 1 a.m. I would try. Holtz, it's already 1. It's 3 a.m. there. So, no, there was one time I went with Cowboy like 2 years, like a year and a half ago. We went like till 3 a.m. It was long. But, no, I think like I said, if I have some energy, I may try to play Remnant 2 here and beat it. Or I've been watching a documentary series on HBO Max regarding, is it even called HBO Max anymore? Max? Is it just Max? Regarding killers in the basement. I think that's what it's called, or basement killers. I don't know. It's what I watch. I watch about these killers and yeah. It's kind of weird, kind of messed up. But that's what I do. All right. Well, thank you all. Like I said, I have to wake up in the morning and go call AARP here about some benefits. So we'll see what goes on. But yeah, you do a stream and I'll join in PJs on Christmas. I bet y'all would. Irvin and Holtz, amazing. Thank you. Well, and thank you everybody in chat. This was fun. But yeah, it's about that time. Roster. What roster? What? Right. I made face. Yes, just water. Drinking water. It's all about water. It's the fountain of youth. Fountain of youth. Good night, all. Yes, and I'll end it with that. All right. So I don't care where you game, how you game, where you game, why you game, what you game on, or even how long you've been gaming. Because as long as you're gaming, you're good with me. And as always, it's Purple Haze, and the proof is in the playing. All right, take care, y'all. Peace.